This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, and verse 3. And as they sat upon the Mount of Olives, over against the temple, Peter and James and John and Andrew asked him privately, "Tell us, what shall these things be? And what shall be the sign when all these things shall be fulfilled?" Yahushua answered them, began to say, "Take heed lest any man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And we shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows." Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Hashem HaKadosh. Next, dumb honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Davida from the Men of Valor Camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video on sincerity and the truth. Lord willing, this can be edifying. And I got this article pulled up right here. Alright, and this is coming off of a land back, kind of a response to the brother Shakam. He sent some a testimony in the chat of him being at Walmart and them being out of a lot of items. Which, if you've been to Walmart within the last month or so, right, or pretty much grocery stores in general, you're seeing that those shelves are looking a little bare. Okay, and these are just the beginning. All right, all these supply chain disruptions and everything that's going on. All right, all these are the beginning of sorrows. It's going to get a lot worse than what it is now. And the reason we keep speaking on it is because, we must needs to speak on it. There's going to come a time where people are going to search for these answers and they're not going to be able to receive it as to why these things are happening. All right, because the judgment that the Lord is about to bring upon this place is going to be like none other time. And the scriptures back that up. The time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, there's going to be wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, famines, calamities, destruction. All right, to a degree that, if we don't have that hedge of protection from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we'll be through. All right, and that's the stand. That's where these people stand right now. Without the Lord's hedge, okay, it doesn't matter how much food you try to stock up. It doesn't matter how much you try to prep for what's coming. All right, if you don't have that thawa, that mark of exemption, your ass is through out here. All right, but once again, going back to the brother, he was speaking about, these, a guy telling him, saying, hey, these shelves are looking pretty bare, and now the common people are beginning to see it. They're starting to notice, and they don't really have an answer for it. All right, they might even think, oh, it'll be okay, it'll solve itself. Well, no, this is of the hand of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Right, this isn't, it might seem like it's in the hand of man, but the Lord is ordaining these things. These things were declared from the beginning, especially being that we're in the times of the end of this wicked rulership being put down. So nonetheless, I'm going to read this article, and grab a couple more scriptures, and Lord willing, it can be edifying. All right, but you niggas, man, you about to feel that crunch, man. Okay? Like the brother y'all was up sending in the chat, you niggas, you people are about to feel that crunch, man. All right, like I did a video the other day. These calamities are going to hit like a ton of bricks, man. The judgment is going to hit you swiftly, and you're not going to know where it came from. And we're here to tell you right now, all right, whether you hear or forbear, that is coming from Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, we're ushering in, through the spirit of destruction, we're ushering in the return of our Lord Yahushua. But this is the article is by MyLondon .news. It says Tesco and Sainsbury's supermarkets using cutouts to hide empty shelves prompts ridicule from shoppers. You see the picture right here. You see these cardboard carrots. All right, and they're doing this to hide the fact that there's a major food shortage. And on top of that major food shortage, we're already dealing with inflation. Brothers have been sending information on, meat and eggs and milk, being up 10% within a year. That's not common. All right. To people that might not understand numbers and percentages, that's not something that's not something small. Okay, that's actually pretty major, right? And it's going to be more intensified. But these food shortages, man, they're also going to intensify. But these grocery stores, they're trying to mask it. All right, to try to put the people at ease, to make it, seem like it's not such a big deal. Okay, it says supermarket workers at stores including Tesco and Sainsbury's have been placing images of fruit and veg cutouts to cover empty shelves and vacant aisles. Photographs of the missing essentials, including fabric softener and detergent, are also being used to mask everyday missing items. See, that it's not just going to hit the food, man. Your way of living is about to be greatly, it's about to be drastically changed, man. All right, the Lord is about to make you people uncomfortable. All right, because you think you've been wicked all this time and you're just going to be good going into these dangerous times. No, the Lord is about to make you people suffer. It says, shoppers who have noticed the missing items have ridiculed supermarkets for trying to cover up empty shelves and amid the food supply crisis. All right, and there, I couldn't tell you why they're doing that, but they're trying to just put the people at ease, to make it seem like everything is going to be okay. All right, and a lot of people just aren't waking up. A lot of people are just not, thinking about the fact that this is here to stay. They're telling you, all right, these food shortages, this food crisis isn't something that's just about to blow over, man. It's not. It's only going to intensify. It says, taking to social media, shoppers have posted images of the cardboard cutouts to poke fun at the supermarket's tactics. One commented, "Yum, tasty cardboard carrots." All right. You see the cardboard asparagus. It says, while another said, delicious photos of asparagus. Food chain supply problems have arisen in recent months, have been blamed on HGV, driver shortage, and lack of staff at food processing plants, as well as less pickers and packers on farms. And this might not even be here. This might be in the UK. All right, but nonetheless, the same thing is going to happen here, man. All right. It says problems have also been reported at ports, with handlers struggling to cope with the surge in Christmas deliveries, which have sparked panic buying. Here at My London, we're doing our best, very best, that's just speaking on. Let me go down. It says supermarkets have insisted the cardboard cutouts are not being used to mask shortages or to bolster stock, and they're lying to you. Tesco said the cardboard cutouts were used in some larger stores when there was additional space. But why is there additional space? All right, you can think about in so-called good times. All right, the shelves were stocked, man. There weren't any shortages. But not only is the price of things going up, you're getting less. All right, and the food might be there. All right, but what about the materials that are used to package it? All right, what do you think is on those cargo ships that are docked on the West Coast? All right, the materials needed, aluminum, plastic, things that are needed to ship these things out. And in mass, man. All right, and this is going to cause mass starvation. And starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, we told you that this was going to happen. We told you. All right, by way of the scriptures told you, man. Yahweh Shemi Awashai warned that you motherfuckers are gonna starve, man. We tired of your pride. All right, we tired of our people not wanting to listen. The Lord can show you better than He can tell you, man. He reached out His hand by way of sending His prophets to bestow mercy upon our people, and you smacked the Lord's hand away, man. You despise the prophets, you despise Yahweh, and you would despise the Most High, and because of that, you niggas are gonna starve. It says, while a Sainsbury spokesperson said, our colleagues and suppliers are working hard to make sure customers can find everything they need when they shop with us. Availability in some product categories may vary, But alternatives are available and stores continue to receive deliveries daily. And soon that's not going to happen, man. All right, soon that's not going to happen. And you can look this article up. All right, but nonetheless, man, they trying to hide that shit from you. They're trying to keep you at ease. All right, keep you people from rousing up. Keep you from understanding that this is the end. All right, they don't want the Lord to be right. All right, when the Lord said, "Hey, for you people being all wicked, for living wickedly, living after your own lusts, that there's a punishment for it," they don't want that to happen. They don't want to admit that, because this isn't something that's just carnal. This is something very spiritual going on. And who's controlling it? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Who's sending the plagues, man? All right, because famine is a plague. The scriptures say it's better to die of the sword. Let's grab it. Let's get what the scriptures say. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. So it's better to die by way of the sword. What's the modern day sword? The gun, man. Because really, you go out quick. You get a gunshot to the head. If you die, you pretty much dead. And it's better to die that way than to die of hunger. But the Lord's about to starve you niggas. Okay? Because what's famine? What's being slain with hunger? Not being able to eat for weeks at a time, man. All right, your body can pretty much go about a month without any food, before you fucking give up the ghost, man. Give up the spirit, so to speak. The Lord can draw that out. The Lord can keep your spirit in you, and you're suffering. The Lord is about to make you people suffer. It's going to get so bad that these damn women, these wicked ass women, are going to eat their children. These damn Edomites, they're going to eat their fucking pets, man. They dogs that they love so much. Then they're going to eat each other because cannibalism is coming back. This is going to provoke. This is why there's going to be a time like no other. All right. Hey, you about to find out how humane these people actually are, man. You about to find out how civil these people actually are. And they're not civil at all. The only reason they're civil right now is because it's not prevalent that they can still go to the store. They can still get shit. They can still go to McDonald's. They can still go to Burger King. But what happens when you can't? What happens when you're not able to go to the store? All right, because the average person doesn't grow food. Hell, they're paying the farmers to dump their milk and produce. They're paying them not to sell their as far as killing their livestock, man. Sell those meats and whatnot. All right, they at least want to starve you people out. They want to reduce the population to 500 million. And when people don't eat, people lose their fucking mind. Oh, you thought, the BLM riots was something. Just wait till you get those hunger riots, man. People fighting over fucking eating rubber tires. Okay? Fighting over ketchup packets and mustard packets and jars of fucking mayonnaise. I'm talking about condiments, not even actual food. They're going to be fighting over dog and cat food. They're going to wipe these shelves out. And this is punishment from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for the wickedness of this place. Lamentations 4 and 9 again. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken for the want of the fruits of the field. Right? Let's grab this. It's a lot. 2 Ezra 16. Let's start up. Verse 14. 2 Ezra 16 and 14. Behold, the plagues are sent, shall not return again until they come upon the earth. Right? The Lord is sending these plagues, man. It's going to be more diseases out here. Okay? It's going to be plagues of once again, of hunger. Of darkness, possibly. Once again, this time is it's like never before. So, damn near anything that you can imagine that could go wrong, hey, it's going to go wrong. All right, we don't know the exact details. All right, we know what the Lord has given us. But we know for sure that if you don't have that tawar, that mark of exemption, your ass is through. Verse 15, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. So, hey, it's not going to go back to normal, man. Just get that shit out your mind. It's never going back to normal. The Lord said he's sending these plagues. Nobody's turning them back. Nobody's going to be able to turn them back. Verse 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those times or in those days? This is the prophet Esdras, man. The Lord sent an angel to deal with him directly. He said, woe is me. He got these visions and said, woe is me. The scripture say the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. All right, if we're gonna, like the brother Yerama always say, we gonna barely make it by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. How much less you fucking people? You ain't got no protection. Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. The Lord about to do you niggas, man. Speaking y'all terms, man. The Lord's about to get you, man. He got y'all in his scope. He's about to get you. Y'all so through. Hate to be you, man. Lord willing, the Lord keeps the spirit in us to endure to the ends. We don't want to be a part of this, man. Even Esdras said, woe is me. And he's a man of the Lord. So how much less for you people? Verse 18 again, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, bad times, right? What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Yeah, these things are being sent by way of the Lord. All right, so you niggas will get right. But you don't want to get right, as the scripture is about to say, verse 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. That's why ultimately the Lord's just going to put their ass to death. All right, the scriptures say, I believe in 2 Esdras, the 8th chapter, it's either the 8th or the 9th chapter that, the same must know it after death by pain. Okay, let me just check that real quick. I don't want to be wrong on that. Yep, 2 Esdras 9 and 12, the same must know it after death by pain. All right, that's how it's coming to you niggas, man, because you're not going to get right. The Lord said you're not going to get right. Oh, rebellious house of Israel, man. You knucklehead niggas. It says, verse 20 again, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So, right, you can go to the store now, you can still go get you some water. You can get you some canned goods, you can get you some food, but soon you're not going to be able to. The Lord said he's going to allow these evils to grow upon earth. What did he say? Sword, famine, and great confusion. That speaks for itself. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. Man, what did the scriptures just say? For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. There's going to be a lot of you motherfuckers that die of hunger, of not being able to eat. It says, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Shall the sword destroy, man. So even if you do escape the hunger, so to speak, even if you are able to eat, the sword gonna get your ass, man. And that could be Esau, okay? Or that could be, just overall the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Right? I'm going to finish off with this, man. Isaiah chapter 65. And verse 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain. that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish a drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. How did the Lord speak? By way of his prophets, right? But you despise, the counsel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You despise the mouthpiece of the Lord. We not nobody. We here to do our job. We're here to warn you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to get right. All hell's about to break loose any moment now. We're here to give you nations your judgment. Don't hate the messenger. We just the messengers. If you got an issue, take that up with the Lord, man. The Lord gonna kill your ass. This is what you niggas got coming for you. Verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. You're right, you gonna starve. You shall be hungry. You didn't take heed to the laws, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Your ass gonna be you gonna be hungry, man. And it's gonna be a hunger you've never felt before. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? We gonna laugh at you niggas, man. Lord willing, we be of that fold. We gonna laugh. The Lord said he's gonna laugh. Verse 14, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Right, man. We're vexed in the spirit right now, but soon our vexation is going to be turned to joy. All right, although all hell's going to be breaking loose beside us, and around us. All right, we're going to be good, man. The Lord's going to protect us. Lord willing, we be of that fold because we took heed. We sought the Lord while he was able to be found. We hid ourselves in the secret place of the Lord, man, and it's true. We can't say that for you niggas, though. You're going to be too late and a dollar short, man. A day late and a dollar short, as they say. That's it. So get ready. They starting to put up cardboard. So this ain't something that's going to be resolved anytime soon, man. The Lord said he's sending these things. It ain't coming back. All right? It ain't going back to normal. You ain't going back to your wicked ass life. You got to pay for this shit. The Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, shalom.